Have you ever met someone whose kindness just radiates? Someone who seems born to care for others? Today, I want to share a story about one such person. Helen Moore, a woman whose life is a beautiful testament to the idea that a caring heart never truly retires. Helen spent over 40 years as a registered nurse. Imagine that, for decades of long shifts, comforting anxious families, holding hands during tough times, and celebrating recoveries. She was the kind of nurse everyone hoped for, patient, knowledgeable, and always ready with a warm smile. Her colleagues called her the heart of the hospital floor. To Helen, nursing wasn't just a job, it was her calling, her identity. So, when the day came for her to retire at 65, everyone wondered what she would do. How do you just stop being a nurse after a lifetime of service? At first, Helen tried the typical retirement life. She gardened, she traveled a bit, she spent more time with her grandkids. It was nice, but something felt missing. She missed the sense of purpose, the feeling of making a real difference in someone's day. She'd often find herself subconsciously checking a stranger's breathing or instinctively wanting to help someone who stumbled on the street. Her nursing instincts were still very much alive. One afternoon, while volunteering at a local community center, she noticed something. Many of the elderly visitors seemed lonely and confused about their health. They had prescriptions they didn't understand, dietary restrictions they struggled to follow, and no one to really talk to about their worries. That's when the light bulb went on for Helen. She realized her work wasn't over. It was just changing venues. So Helen started a small, informal health corner at the community center. Every Tuesday and Thursday, she'd set up a little table with a blood pressure cuff, some health pamphlets, and a pot of herbal tea. She wasn't practicing medicine, of course, but she was providing something just as vital: care, attention, and clarity. She would listen patiently as people described their ailments, help them organize their medications into daily pillboxes, and explain complex doctor's instructions in simple, easy-to-understand language. She became their advocate, their confidant, and their friend. For a man struggling to manage his diabetes, Helen helped him create a simple meal plan that he could actually stick to. For a woman feeling overwhelmed after a hospital stay, Helen sat with her for an hour, just listening and offering reassurance. She taught people how to take their own blood pressure and recognize warning signs that required a doctor's visit. She wasn't just Nurse Helen anymore. She was simply Helen, a neighbor who cared. The word spread, and soon her little corner was the most popular spot in the center. She didn't have a fancy title or a paycheck. Her only tools were her years of experience, her endless patience, and a heart full of compassion. She proved that caring isn't confined to a hospital's walls or a 9-to-5 shift. It's a part of who you are. Helen Moore's story teaches us a powerful lesson. Your skills, your passion, and your capacity to give don't have an expiration date. True retirement isn't about stopping, it's about finding new ways to share the best parts of yourself with the world. Helen found her way, She reminds us all that a caring heart never truly stops beating. It just finds a new rhythm. What do you think? Do you know someone like Helen in your life? Share their stories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring stories. See you next time.